Okay, now 3D Max has some interesting ways of doing things. We have focused on AutoCAD and some other packages that have very standardized drafting um, words, actually language that makes sense. I'll teach you a couple things here that are very interesting and a different approach to drawing. Again, we're going to head to putting the tongue on this. Now, this is very different than you can imagine in the other packages that we learn. We go over here, we pick rectangle. We're going to actually draw another rectangle, and we're going to go ahead and make it. This one's kind of, see what we can do here. Let me go to modify, and let's put it at like maybe 40. Let's try this, and 20. Hit enter. Let's go ahead and just move this around here a little bit. Relatively fat, probably maybe 15 here. And there we go. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll actually turn on our angle snap, and we'll take and rotate this. So I'll pick rotate, and what we want to do is kick this around 45 degrees. Now we want to round the ends off and push it into this. It's a very interesting little process here we're going to go through. So now we'll just put a radius on this. And here's my cursor. I go over to, we're still in the modify tab, and you don't want to go on beyond half of 15. So on the safe side, we'll just type in 6 and hit enter. Maybe 7 and hit enter. Alright, we're kind of looking a little better there. Alright, touch it, probably go up here and choose another color, say OK. Let's extrude that also 4. So let's touch it, add the extrude modifier, E for extrude. Go ahead and put in 4. And we've got, I believe, this should be as fat as the coin. Let me take a look at the coin. Oh, that's at 2. Sorry. Put this at 2. Hit there. Let's make both of these 4. I think that's actually going to be where we want to be. So we'll go 4 and hit enter. All right. Now let's go ahead and take this in this view. Pick move. I'm just sticking it out anywhere for right now. Now this is where we start to learn a little bit about some align tools, but let's go ahead and take and move forward with the align tool. Right up here is the align tool. All right, so we're going to pick a line. Now, what I want to do is pick the coin first, rather, and then pick a line. And then what you want to do is align it to the base. Now, it's going to ask you where to position it. So the first thing you want to do is let me go here and put this on wireframe so you can see it happen. So I go align and I pick the pink. Hit escape here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Pick it one. Oh. The coin. Align it to the pink. Now we're going to go center and center and leave it on X, Y, and Z. And the beauty there is to put it right in the middle of the object. Now all you do is pick apply. Then we're going to go in the Z axis. Can you see Z right here? And we're going to go min max. So the maximum height of the other, the minimum of the other, and the two of them are perfectly aligned. That is amazing. That would have taken some real doing in AutoCAD Solids. So right away this package is above and beyond AutoCAD with relation to doing things like this. I would say OK to that. Now we're going to do the same thing to the tongue. We'll take that and we'll align it. We'll pick the pink object. We'll go X, Y, and Z, center, center, apply. We'll go Z and we'll go min max and say OK. Now all we have to do is come in here and grab this object and pick move. It's in move, and grab the yellow and pull the tongue out until it just looks good. This is a very sketchy program. This is not we aren't going to machine anything. So the world of 3D Max is a lot of eyeing things from time to time, and we wouldn't have to do this necessarily, but we don't have to fuss with this really all that much more. I'll stop here and go to the next portion.